Welcome back to the channel, Barbarians. It's Corlick here, and today I want to take a look at Bungie recently updated their website with a ton of new exciting Lightfall information, artwork, a little bit of a glimpse into the future of what we're about to experience here at the end of February. But before we do dive into that juicy information, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Nobody. No, but seriously, if you do like the content, please drop a like down below. It really helps me out. Got to get the YouTube algorithm, the queen, if you will, YouTube algorithm going in our favor. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick it off. Let's talk about legendary mode in the campaign. So for legendary mode in the campaign, it is the definitive Lightfall challenge. Forge memories and strengthen the bonds of friendship by overcoming the impossible. LOL, the impossible. Now let's speculate here. Two things are known for sure. One is that campaign is going to be super fun, 100% take place on the new zone, and it's going to have legendary and normal mode. Now, if it's anything like Witch Queen, which I'm going to assume because it's only the second time they've done a legendary campaign, they will have a class-specific exotic, which you could get from the campaign, and it's going to gear you up appropriately for the activities to follow in Neroma, the new destination. And Bungie has confirmed this by completing legendary mode and be rewarded with a complete set of armor that allows you to go into activities properly suited for the occasion. So I really enjoy this. I think Bungie made a great call here, giving players the accessibility to really hop in, do the campaign, participate with friends, likely 1 to 3 players for the campaign, and then you're good to go for other activities in the game. I think they're finding a really nice balance between grinding light level, which gets stale and stagnant, and it's why the reason a lot of the people I played with ended up leaving the game, versus being able to hop in, dedicate some time, it is a looter shooter, and yet still being able to participate in that end game activity with your friends. I think that is a it's a new type of vitamin from Mexico, a vital component to this recipe where we can actually acquire some newer Guardians, get them hooked, but not in the traditional sense you might think of for, like me, the 5,000 plus hour gamer, where you're just hopping on, playing a little bit, a couple days a week, you're enjoying it, you're playing other games, and it's going to allow players to sprinkle in Destiny into their rotation, which I don't think there's that many players that are doing that. You're either dabbling a little bit, putting it away, or you're fully invested and you're kind of next level hardcore like myself. Okay, I digress. Let's go ahead and talk about the new activity. So this new activity, Terminal Overload, the Shadow Legion and the Vex are conducting an all-out assault on the city. Put an end to their destruction in this new public activity on Neptune. I'm really excited for this new activity. I of course don't know what it holds. I think we're going to see a lot of different pieces from other 6-person activities that we've seen in the past come into this. I think it's going to rotate different venues or have some kind of Dares of Eternity-esque rotation to it. It talks about 2 different enemy types being involved on this all-out assault on the city. And I hope it feels like this kind of overwhelming sense. I'm trying to relate it to another one of our 6-man activities. There's certain modes in Menagerie or certain floors, if you played that, where you truly felt almost overwhelmed by the amount of ads that were spawning in. And I love that kind of chaos where you're looking over your shoulder left and right and you never know where the next enemy is going to be. And keeping that kind of awareness and vigilance as you're playing this game truly makes it the most fun, in my opinion, allowing you to utilize your abilities, your weapons, and curate that experience that we want players to have in Destiny 2. Yeah, I'm very excited for that new activity. I'm definitely going to be grinding it out. What do you guys think about it? What do you think it might be? I think it's going to be standard in terms of, when I say standard, I'm talking about kind of our weapon drops that we get from it. You grind it out. You have a loot table, which they have released on their website as well. I just don't go into depth in this video about it. I believe, let me rephrase. I believe the weapons that they have on the website are either I think they're from the new 6-player activity, but they could certainly be from the... And regarding that new activity, I think if you go onto the website, bungie.net, it will bring you to the Lightfall page, which you can check out all of this great stuff that I'm talking about here in this video. This is one of the artwork pictures. If I had to guess, this would be... Of course it's from Naroma, but narrowing it down, it might be a part of the new 6-player activity. This is my hunch. Kind of loading in, it looks like an arena. There's something you would battle in. It's got gorgeous colors. I'm very excited. It really reminds me, any of you younger gamers out there, but it reminds me of Halo 2 Midship. And kind of the colors and the themes. Definitely gets me excited to play that game. Looking forward to that. Another of the many changes coming to Lightfall are Adept Nightfall ciphers, which I really like this concept and excited about it. So let's go ahead and dive right in. When completing Grandmaster Nightfalls, in addition to previously existing rewards, so we're keeping what we already have, and we'll also be able to acquire Adept Nightfall ciphers, and depending on how well you did in the Nightfall equals how many ciphers you get. So there really is some incentive to kill all those champions, get that platinum status, and get 2 Adept Nightfall ciphers, which these are used for crafting, can't think of the word, the Nightfall weapons. So if you wanted to focus, that's the word I'm looking for. I just needed focus in order to focus. If you wanted to focus those Nightfall weapons, you're going to need some of these Adept ciphers. So they're putting more incentive, kind of that continuous loop of, play Nightfall, get rewards, get Adept ciphers, focus the weapons you want, which I'm very excited about. And I truly believe that Nightfall activities are going to be one of the top most played activities. I know they already are, however, I just see their popularity going up even further in Lightfall. There's not too much more to touch on now. However, tomorrow, Tuesday, February 7th, they are releasing more information regarding what's coming out in Lightfall. I will, of course, make a video posting about it, and you can see my trash Nightfall rewards here. Actually, not too bad. Let me know what you think about some of these changes, and thank you for watching. See you next time.